Hello, and welcome to Soothing Pod's Sleep Stories. I am Chris, and if you are here today to listen to a dreamy story that will soothe you and comfort you, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to escape to a romantic private island in the Caribbean for a night of relaxation, connection, and tranquility. Before we begin our journey, let us take a moment to find comfort in the space we are in. Allow your entire body to relax into the mattress. There is no need to carry tension here. Feel how truly incredible it is as the tension melts out of your body. Can you feel it dripping out of your fingertips, your neck, your shoulders? Enjoy the warm, cozy feeling of peace that replaces that tension. Relish in the sensation as it seems to relax those muscles even more. With every breath you take, savor the sweetness that washes over your body, from your head down to your toes. How wonderful it is just to be here. Your tasks for the day are done. And now, this moment is all about you giving yourself the peace and relaxation that you deserve. Now that we have found comfort in the space we are in, let us begin. Your journey to your own private island begins in the sky. You look out of the plane window at the clouds that seem to expand for miles. Each one is like a plush mountain of cotton, aglow with the brilliant golden light of the rising sun. You curl up against your partner. Their smooth hand intertwines with yours, giving you a gentle squeeze. You can feel their anticipation for the day and night ahead of you. Outside the window, you watch as the clouds begin to clear. The view below takes your breath away. The bright blue ocean is a mosaic of unbelievable shades. There is crystal blue water, so clear you can see schools of fish dancing just below. Darker patches of water dot the ocean, breaking up the light, shallow bits. Every inch of the sea seems to shine and sparkle in the sunlight. You gaze out as island after island passes under you. The white sand beaches seem to almost melt against the blue of the ocean. You can practically feel the warmth of the sand. You feel a tender kiss against your neck. Your love gazes up at you as you slide your hand around them, taking the sight of them in. Instead, we deserve this. You deserve this, they say. A sweet, honey-like warmth pulses through your body. They always make you feel so appreciated, so loved, so at home. Today is no different, but it feels even more special. As you come in for a landing, you hold your partner's hand a little tighter. The float plane lands gently on the calm, sparkling blue water. As the two of you step out, a joy sparks inside you. The second the plane door closes behind you, it'll just be the two of you. You won't see another person until tomorrow. It will be a private world all your own, made for loving, connecting, unwinding by each other's side. With the click of the door, you two are free. The island before you is stunning. A single green mountain sprouts up in the center of the island. The contrast of the bright green against the bright blue ocean and sky is like a painting. Something that seems too beautiful to actually exist in the world. Palm trees dot the island, swaying ever so gently against the warm, soft Caribbean wind. You feel your toes sinking into the sand as the love of your life leads you to your bungalow. The warmth of the golden sand and your partner's company relaxes you. The bungalow extends out over the water on a smooth wooden dock. It's picture perfect, truly like something out of a movie. Your partner guides you further and further down the luxurious dock, both of you giggling like two kids in puppy love. The bungalow is a romantic getaway unlike any other. Its large open windows give you a breathtaking view of that sparkling ocean from bed. The bed itself is plush with opulent white blankets and pillows. Your partner plops down into the soft bed and beckons you over to them, holding their arms out. In their embrace, the weight of the world melts away. Here, all that matters is the two of you and your love for each other. Truly, that's all that matters anyway. Life is easier with them by your side, and here, for the next 24 hours, life will be the easiest and most perfect it has ever been. I love you, your partner whispers, locking eyes with you. You feel your heart skip a beat as your body floods with joy. In their ethereal gaze, you see your solace, your best friend, your future. I love you too, you chime, bringing them in for a kiss. You feel an unbelievable connection as you intertwine with them. As the sun rises high into the sky, you wrap your arm around them as you two head out to enjoy all that the island has to offer. In the distance, in the sand, a luxurious daybed faces the water. It's an incredible sight. A plush daybed in the middle of paradise, placed there for you two to enjoy. Sheer white curtains billow in that sweet ocean breeze. You two sprawl out in the bed. Your partner offers you a coconut drink from the fridge beside the bed with a smile on their face. It's almost overwhelming how wonderful it is to see them so happy. Though you love their appearance and all that they are, there's something about being here that seems to make them glow. Here, you are your most authentic selves, and it's even more clear how much you two are meant for one another. You wrap your arms around each other as you watch the waves dance their way to shore. The rhythm of the ocean is utterly calming. The waves fade out, then onto the shore, out to the sea, onto the shore, out to sea, onto the shore. You watch as each crystal clear wave brings new things to the sand. Little crabs scuttle over the rocks, Shiny shells that are all colours of the rainbow glisten in the sun and the water. Your partner points to each new thing that comes ashore with a type of wonder and excitement that's contagious. With every word that comes out of their mouth, you feel yourself falling deeper and deeper in love with them. You lay there, wrapped up in each other as the sun kisses your bodies. You talk to one another, the swaying palm trees and the ocean waves acting as a beautiful soundtrack to your conversation. You don't talk about work, about your life back home, about tasks or obligations. You find yourselves talking about the joys of life, about the love you have built together, about your dreams for the future. You are reminded of the important things in life, that the most important of all is having the person across from you as your companion through it all. You both begin to walk the length of the beach. Your hands find their way all over each other, from intertwining fingers to wrapping arms around each other's shoulders. You can't quite keep your hands away from them. And why should you? With each step in the sand, you feel more and more free. You look behind to see the long, winding trail of your footprints embedded in the sand, side by side. Your love stops you, taking both your hands and looking at you with a dreamy gaze. Wait, listen, they chime. You stop, locking eyes with them as you listen to the sounds all around you. Can you hear the palm trees? They ask in a delighted whisper. You take a moment to truly listen to the palm trees overhead. Their leaves twirl in the breeze, filling the air with their soothing song, pitter-pattering against one another like a tropical rain. Can you hear the waves? They ask, leaning even closer to you. You turn your attention to those stunning waves, listening to the relaxing roar of them finding their way to shore, kissing the sand, then retreating back to the ocean where they belong. Every movement of the waves seems to calm you more and more. Can you hear the birds? They ask, their breath tickling against your neck. You gaze up to see the birds floating from palm tree to palm tree. They are an unbelievable array of colours, reds and oranges and blues that seem to pop against the sky. Their song pops and rings through the air, carefree and beautiful, the true soundtrack of paradise. You realise for a moment how much you feel like those birds right now. You're weightless, fueled by the sun and the beauty of the company and land around you. You're carefree and joyful. I can. You whisper to your partner. For the next few hours, you walk the beaches. Your hearts beat in sync with one another. A steady, comforting rhythm in your tiny world. The sun begins to dip lower and lower in the sky, but you feel no sorrow. You feel grateful, alive in brand new ways. You curl up in the bungalow with the love of your life as the sun begins to set. You watch as the sky and sea before you is painted in breathtaking colours. The horizon is bright yellow. As your gaze travels further up into the sky, you see the oranges, then the pinks, then the purples and blues. The ocean reflects the brilliant scene above. What was once a sea of crystal blue is now a sea of vibrant orange. I'm so blessed to be able to do this with you. Your partner whispers against your lips. You're overcome by how blessed you feel, unbelievably blessed, in this little bungalow on this distant island with your special person. You feel so far away from the rest of the world. As the sun falls closer and closer to the horizon, the nighttime sounds fill the air. Crickets chirp behind you. The waves seem a little stronger now. A sense of peace washes over you and your partner. You crawl under the blankets, holding one another. Loving someone so deeply brings you a type of comfort you never imagined you would find. You run your hand through their hair and over their body. As the night goes on, you lay there for a long time in their company. You whisper your hopes and dreams to each other, completely vulnerable, completely free. The I love yous trickle out of your mouth unrestrained, like they never have before. You mean every single one, and you know your partner does as well. The sounds of the night seem to grow louder as you drift closer and closer to sleep. Under the comforting weight of the blankets, you feel your partner falling asleep. Their heart beats ever so gently against yours. For a moment, you watch their chest rise and fall. It's incredible how much you love them, how much you feel connected to them. The sounds of the tropical paradise seem to fade into the distance as you listen to their rhythmic, soft breathing. It has been a perfect day in this perfect world. You feel yourself relax around them as the tranquil blanket of sleep covers you, inviting you to refresh for the next day. When morning comes, you feel no sorrow that you'll be leaving the island. The sun rises behind you as you walk ahead of your partner, leading them to the beach. You glance behind to see the love of your life smiling at you, glowing brighter than the rising sun that silhouettes them. As you two wait for the plane, you can't help but look at your footprints all over the island. You two have left your mark here, embedded in the sand, and you will take the connection you have formed together wherever you go from here. Your body and mind are revitalized and comfortable in a way you never thought possible. As your partner kisses your forehead one more time, you realize the lasting effects of your time together here. You are loved. You are at peace. I hope you have enjoyed your romantic journey to your private island with a loved one by your side. Hopefully, you have found some comfort and are closer to a fulfilling night of sleep. Please feel free to join me tomorrow night for another sleep story. Until then, sweet dreams.